Local storage and session storage are a web storage provided by browser, and uh, we can store like user preference, like uh, user selected language and user preference theme, like light and dark. We can store that in local storage, and it will persist data across. If we close this browser, close the tab, and if we restart the PC, then also this local storage persists the data. But the session storage is for only that session. Like if we close that tab, then that session storage will be wiped out from that storage. So let's see how it's look like inside that browser. We go application, and as you can see, there are storage, local storage and session storage, and we can store this data using local storage dot set item. Then if I we can store data in key value pair. As you can see, we have to provide key, and value is always a string. So if I do my key like secret key, then value, if I put number, then this will automatically convert into string. So if I put enter, then there will be some value inside this local storage, as you can see, for this new tab. And per domain for this local storage and session storage, capacity is around 5 to 10 MB. So we can store so much information inside this local storage, so we don't have to always send a request to API. We can store that data uh, that we use continuously. Then we can use that data from directly from local storage. We don't have to send a network request, so it will beneficial for the user. So I have this 1 2 3 4 secret key, and this will be not number, this will be string. Let me do type of local storage, and we can get that uh, storage value using that key with get item. And as you can see, it's a string. So we cannot directly add array or object or any kind of value directly inside the local storage. So we can use uh, json.stringify for adding the data inside this. Here we can use so local storage dot set item. Then if I want to store object here, object, then I cannot do like this name, my name. So this will not store that object application. So as you can see, it will convert that into string. It will do like this dot to string, dot to string. That's why it's showing object. But what we can do, can we can directly convert that into string using json.stringify. Then it will not store object. We can do json.stringify, then that object with name Ankit. So here it will overwrite that above object here. So I don't have to put it will automatically handle that. So now it will store inside this. As you can see, object is stored inside this, and we can access So let me access this. Get object, get item, then object, but we have to json dot parse for that. So if we do, we can access but in string, so we can't use uh, name dot, we we cannot do console dot log this object dot name, this local storage dot, we can't do dot name here, as you can see undefined. So we have to use json dot parse, then we can access that name inside this object. So as you can see, it's working. So how, this is how we can store object or array or any kind of value inside this local storage. So this will so if I close this browser, then also this will have that data. So let me uh, go and see again. So as you can see, there will be data, and if I shut down and restart PC again, then also this will be persist this data, this will keep this data inside local storage. So this is good for, I think, storing a web token that will be helpful for logging user and all kind of information like user preference, language, and user themes, light and dark, we can store inside local storage. And the session storage is also same, we can use session storage dot set item, then I can do session key 1 2 3 4, then there will be session storage, and as you can see, but if I close this tab, then it will goes away that from session storage. As you can see, session storage is empty. So this is only for that session only. So there will be this data inside local storage. So local storage is better for persist data for longer time. It will not remove from data, we have to explicitly remove that data using uh, local storage dot remove item or clear. If I use clear, then it will clear all the thing, but if we want to remove some specific data, we can remove like but we have to remove like in local storage, let remove this secret key, then we can remove this from here. Set not set item, we have to remove item. Now it will go away from that. As you can see, key was not available here, so we have to explicitly remove this data. It's not like a cookie that have expire date or time, we can remove we have to remove explicitly from local storage. Or a user, if a user will wipe out all the data from this browser, then also this storage will be wiped out from the storage. So this is the basic of local storage and the session storage in the uh, this provided by browser. These are the web storage, and you can use according to your priority. So thank you.